My name is Chris Bauer. I'm from Frederick, Maryland. I'm the owner of Bauer House MMA. I started wrestling at the age of 6, wrestled all throughout high school, had a brief career of wrestling in college, and then I finished up my degree in exercise science. I started working in gyms, had kids at a young age. I have a 21-year-old daughter in the United States Navy. I have a 19-year-old son who trains full-time Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu with me. He's also here with me in Copacabana. So my career in Jiu-Jitsu started about 17, 18 years ago, roughly. When I relocated to Frederick, Maryland, I met some people, and my professor there, Professor Vicente Jr., and I've been training with him and have received all my belts from white to now 3rd degree black belt under Vicente Jr., who is a 5th degree black belt under Master De La Riva. The question, what brings me here? De La Riva is in my family lineage in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So I have that connection and I want to make use of it as best as I can. You know, I like to dive into the history of Jiu-Jitsu and get to the root of it. And because it's my life and that's all I do from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed, study, train, and try to live the Jiu-Jitsu lifestyle as best as I can. So I come to Copacabana often, and I come here to train with Master De La Riva and just Professor Panja, and all the great black belts that are here. And now, I've been coming here for about 3.5 years now. Now I'm starting to bring some of my students here that are here with me this weekend. They competed at the Brazilian National Championships. So both of them went undefeated. Both of them submitted all of their opponents, and both of them came back with the gold medal. And Master De La Riva has, allowed me to make this my home, and he welcomes me like family every time I come in here. And now my son and my students are coming in here, and it's like just kind of like passing it on. That's pretty much my story. So my son Colin Bauer, he's here with me in Copacabana. This is his 4th visit to Brazil, and it's my 26th visit to Brazil. My son started training with me at a very young age, at the age of 4. So my kids would often come to the academy with me and train. He started wrestling with me at a very young age, and he was very competitive with it. He competed, sometimes every weekend. Maybe I pushed him a little bit too much in the beginning, and it was one of the things that I learned early on as being a dad. It's like, whoa, you gotta back off. It's not all about me and my ego and my son being the greatest. It's just you gotta listen to them. When they tell you to back off, just kind of back off. I kind of really backed off and gave him some space because he was becoming into a teenager and he was getting a little resistant about going to the gym. That was all I did at the time, so I continued to do my thing and just support him with what he wanted to do at the time. Then he got into high school. He wrestled his freshman year. He did fantastic. I think he had 30 wins on the year as a freshman or something like that. My son's extremely intelligent, but he's more like me. He's just adventurous. He likes to train and work hard and study jiu-jitsu. And, eventually he came back to me. At the time that military wasn't for him, college wasn't for him, and he said, Dad, I want to train with you. And fortunately, my academy in Frederick, Maryland is doing very well. We have 550 students total. It's not just jiu-jitsu, but Brazilian jiu-jitsu, boxing, kickboxing. We have a professional and amateur MMA fight team. We have a full weight room. I just expanded and doubled the size of the gym in June 2022, so it's 11,000 square foot, brand new strength training facility with a mat area, 30 heavy bags, a boxing ring. So we have enough members where I was able to, assist my son with coming in and doing something and giving him something positive. And it's been great for me too, because I get to be with my son every day now. I don't know, it's amazing. He's become my best little friend too. He's there for me and he's learning with me every day and he's learning my techniques, and eventually, there's gonna come a day where maybe I can't do it anymore. Maybe I just pass it on to him. So, and he loves it, man. It's he feels like it's changed his life. He trains every day, so hard, every day. Monday through Friday, 4 hours of jiu-jitsu a day, and he just won for the 2nd time this past weekend, Brazilian National Championships. It's incredible. And there's this saying at my gym that everybody knows me by is if you're gonna do something, all gas, no brakes. Foot on the gas, no brakes. You know, if you're going to compete, give it the absolute best that you can. And at the end of the day, just continue to try to improve 1% better every single day. Just keep showing up, consistency, 7 days a week. And that's what my son's doing too. Master de la Riva, Professor Panja, Professor Ribeiro, they've always been so welcoming and friendly to me. They just make me feel just at home. Like, I don't have to worry about anything when I come in here. It's like all my worries and stuff from the outside world disappears. Just the culture here is just amazing. It's welcoming, it's so friendly. Everybody's always, it's just like one big family. That's what kind of draws me here. And, you know, like we said, I'm just very grateful that we have that connection and I can continue to learn from Master de la Riva and all the amazing people here at the Academy. Thank you guys, appreciate it.